enough when I was taking the top off, so I have worried myself to death. This right here, the vinyl around the quarter windows, is literally the only part that is folded under. All the rest of the edges are flush under the trim on the top, except the back window and the quarter window. And you see there was silicone here, still here, around the back window and the quarter window. So the rest, including the bottom corners here, was not tucked in at all. So that means that the fiberglass shell is put in place and riveted and cleaned up. Then the foam is glued down, and then the top is glued on top of that. And even if you get enough fabric, then you might be able to tuck some of this under when you buy your top. But it looks like it just glues right on, so you don't ever have a problem with the rivets, because you don't need to really tuck this under anyway. Seems like it would be better to tuck it under, but I bet you don't get enough fabric. And you can see there where the trim was just screwed right through the top. So it's very impressive to figure this out. And you see there the double stitching that it's supposed to come with, and you can see the adhesive stuck on the backing here, which looks like it kind of gave up a long time ago. But that was what was holding it all down. I think I got this almost figured out now. And this big piece here, there's lots of different pieces that go into this. You have these push pins, but this top trim piece here is covered with vinyl and riveted onto the metal. So that's a blind rivet from the bottom to attach that. And then of course this piping has to be glued on underneath there on the leading edge of that. So this is the big trim. And then the back trim is no problem. These pieces just bolt on, screw onto the car with those nuts that I left in place there.